presentation of The Pirates of Penzance by Gilbert and Solomon.
各位老师、同学，你们好，欢迎你们来参加大叶大学英语学系第18届的毕业公演。今晚我们将为您呈现的是改编自 Gilbert 和 Solomon 的音乐喜剧《The Pirates of Penzance》班杰斯的海盗。Our play opens in the town of Penzance on the southern English coast. The time is the late 19th century, and the seas are constantly threatened by pirates. One pirate named Valerie was thought to be a pirate by mistake until he turned 21. Today, he's a free man and has his whole future ahead of him. What will he do?
这出戏发生于19世纪末英国南部 Penzance 的海边。那时，海盗时时威胁着海域。有位 Valerie 的男孩，在他父母死后被卖去当海盗学徒。原本父母的本意是要他当一位飞行员 pilot， 但他的保姆 Rose 有听力上的问题，而听成海盗 pirates。如今他21岁了，他自由了，那他的人生又该如何发展呢？
Let's find out.
让我们一起来欣赏这出戏吧。
Hey everyone, we are pirates, and I am Sam. He is Longshan.
Are you sure it's Longshan? It's Longshan.
Okay, Longshan. Anyway, we are going to sing a song for you, but I wish everyone can sing with me.
然后这一句非常的简单，大家只用跟着我重复这一句就行了。
And this song name is Drunken Sailor. And the one line for everybody to sing with me is like this. Way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising early in the morning. Get it? Got it? Okay, I wish you get it, okay? Now, if but Haniel, if
I have to talk about one thing. 等一下呢，如果没有跟着我一起唱的人，我们就把他抓到我们的海盗船上去。
Yeah, if you don't sing with us, we will catch you to our pirate ship. Get it? Got it? Okay, come out, my brothers. Woo! Okay, now begin our songs. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor? What will we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising early in the morning. Where is a man with a rusty razor, using a longboat to his cover? That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising early in the morning. Sinking the summer with a housefire on him, putting the bed with a captain motor. That's what we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning. Way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising early in the morning. And now I wish everybody give a big hand to welcome the Pirate King! Way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she rising, way hey, up she sense he's a pirate now. Here's a lot to Frederick, Frederick's out of his indentures. 2 and 20 now he's rising, and along his feet to fly, which we met on symbolizing with unusual enterprise. Here's a lot to Frederick's out of his indentures. Oh, the pirate sheriff, fill the pirate glass, and to make us more than merry, let the pirate bumper pass. Hurrah!
Yes, victory. From today, you've been as a full-grown member of our band.
Hurrah! My friends, I thank you all from my heart for your kindly wishes. Today I could repay them.
What do you mean?
Today I am out of my indentures, and today I leave you forever.
But this is quite uncomfortable.
Yes, I have done my best for you. And why? It was my duty under my indentures. I'm the slave of the duty. As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to your band. It was through an error. No matter the mistake was ours, not yours. I was ineligible by it.
An arrow? What's arrow?
I may not tell you. It will reflect upon my well-loved Ruth.
Nay, dear master, my mind has long been gnawed by the cackling tooth of mystery. Better have it all at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he apprenticed him to some careless seafaring. I was a lass's nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot. I took and bound this promising boy, apprenticed to a pilot. A life not bad for a hardy lad, and surely not a island. No one but nurse, you might do worse than make a boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid, of breakers always steering, and I did not catch the word arrive through being hard of hearing. Mistaken my instruction, which within my brain did gyrate, I took and bound this promising boy, apprentice to a pirate. A sad mistake it was to make and doom him to a pilot. I bound him to a pirate instead of to a pilot. I soon found out beyond all doubt the scope of this disaster. But I hadn't the face to return to my place and break it to my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call work. So I made up my mind to go as a kind of practical maid of work. And that is how you'll find me now, a member of your Charlotte, which you wouldn't have found had he been bound apprentice to a pilot. Oh, pardon, Frederick, pardon.
Right, sweet one, I don't pardon you.
The two words were so much alike.
They were, they still are. Though years have rolled over their heads, but this afternoon, my obligation ceases. Oh, pity, my friends, for such is my sense of duty that, once out of my indentures, I shall feel myself bound to devote myself hard, and so to your examination.
Poor lad! Poor lad! Well, thank you. you feel that it is your duty to destroy us, we cannot blame you for acting on that belief. Always act in accordance with the conscience, my boy, and sense the consequences.
And besides, we can offer you but little temptation to remain with us. We don't seem to make piracy pay. Sure, I don't know why, but we don't.
I know why, but alas, I mustn't tell you. It wouldn't be right.
Why not, my boy? It's only half past 11. You were still one of us until the clock strikes 12.
Ah, and true, until then, you're bound to protect our interests.
Yeah! Well, then, it was my duty as a pirate to tell you that you are too tender-hearted. For instance, you make a point of never attacking a weaker party than yourselves, and when you attack a stronger party, you lose.
There's some truth in that.
Then, again, you make a point of never attacking an orphan. Oh. Of course, we all feel so annoying. Yes, but it has got about. And what is the consequence? Everyone we capture say he's an the latest 3 ships we took to be manned entirely by orphans. And so, we have to let them go.
But, hang on, you wouldn't have us absolutely merciless.
That's my difficulty. Until 12 o'clock I would. After 12, I wouldn't. Was ever a man playing so delicate a situation?
And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you love so well, and who has worn a middle-aged way to your boyish heart. What's to become of her?
Oh, it will take you within.
Rose, I feel some difficulty about you. You are very dear to me, as you know. But I have been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old. And yours is the only woman face I have seen during that time. I think it is a sweet face.
It is.
I think it is. That is my impression. But as I have never had an opportunity of comparing you with a woman, it is just possible I may be mistaken.
True.
What a terrible thing it would be if I were to marry this innocent person, and then find out that she is on the whole pregnant.
Oh, Ruth. Ruth is very well indeed.
Yes, there's a remains of fine woman about Ruth.
Do you really think so?
I do.
Then I will not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice to her and in consideration for you, I will leave her behind.
No, wait. This must not be. We are rough men who live a rough life. But there is no one here, and here is so obvious as the bright sea of lilac.
No one!
No, I saw there wasn't. Keep thy love, Bridget. Keep thy love.
You are very grand, sure.
Well, it's the time for the time, and we must be all. Farewell, Bridget. When your process of examination begins, there's our death, as sweet and painless as you can conveniently make them.
I will, by the love I have for you. I swear it. Would that you could render this examination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization?
No, Frederick. It cannot be. I don't think much of our profession. No, Frederick. I shall live and die a pirate king. Ah! Woo! Oh, 别只花着你也太阳的了， Then the lady sent me this wall with the irony and the pirate art. Away to the cheating work of you. We're pirates, so I will treat you. But I'll be the true to the song I sing and live and die a pirate king. For I am pirate king.
Hurrah!
And yes, the glory seem to be a pirate king. For I am pirate king.
Hurrah, hurrah for the pirate king!
And yes, the glory seem to be a pirate king.
It is hurrah for the pirate king! Hurrah for the pirate king!
When I set the boat to see my way, I held myself and know your way. I say a few for she get true, like a wave below, now how to do. But then the king on the first class wrong. If he wants to go, it's for his sons. Must very song how to get room or dirty world and ever you. For I am pirate king. And yes, the glory seem to be a pirate king. For I am pirate king.
Hurrah, hurrah for the pirate king!
And yes, the glory seem to be a pirate king.
It is hurrah for the pirate king! Hurrah for the pirate king!
Hurrah! Right, up we go.
Oh, Master, take me with you. I cannot leave you left behind.
Thus, I will be quite honest with you. You are very dear to me, as you know, but I must be sure. You see, you are considerable of older than I. A lad of 21, usually looks for a wife of 17.
A wife of 17, you'll find me a wife of 1,000.
No, but I shall find you a wife of 47. That is quite enough. Thus, tell me candidly without reserve, compare with other women. How are you?
I will answer you truthfully, dear master. I have a slight cold. But otherwise, I'm quite well.
I'm sorry for your cold, but I was referring to your personal appearance. Compare with other women. Are you beautiful?
I've been told so, dear master.
But lately?
No. Years and years ago.
What do you think of yourself?
It is a delicate question to answer, but I think I'm a fine woman.
That is your candid opinion?
Yes, I should deceive you if I told you otherwise.
Thank you, Rose. I believe you. For I'm sure you would not practice on my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, do the thing right. And if you are really a fine woman, your age shall be no obstacle to our union. Hurry! Surely I hear voices.
Confusion is the voice of young girls. If he should see them, I'm lost.
By all this marvelous, a baby of beautiful maidens.
Lost! Lost! Lost!
How lovely, how surpassing. Lovely is the planet of land. What grace, what delicacy, what refinement. And Rose told me she was beautiful. Oh, first one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
You told me you were fair as gold.
And master, am I not so?
And now, I see you are plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not a judge so.
Upon my innocence, you play.
I'm not the one to plot so.
Your face is light, your hair is gray.
It's gradually got so.
Face this woman. To deceive to me. I, who trusted so.
Master, master, do not leave me. Hear me. I will my love without reflecting. Do not be rejecting. Take the manner tender, affection raw and green, had the very highest rating, has been accumulating summer 17. Summer 17!
What should I do before this gentleman dance? I did not show in this alarming concert. No, no. I must remain in close concealment until I can appear in decent clothing.
Major General's daughters, Mabel, falls in love with the fairy, a pirate. However, the general does not want pirates take away his daughter, and Ruth does not want Freddy to leave her. What's more, will this girl change pirate's life? What will happen next?
将军的美丽女儿们出现了。Mabel 遇到了海盗 Fairy， 两人迅速地坠入爱河之中。可是将军并不想要他的女儿被海盗们带走，而 Ruth 是否可以把 Fairy 留在他的身边呢？这些女孩们的出现又会给海盗的生活带来什么样的改变呢？
Let's wait and see.
就让我们一起去看看吧。 Remember, Papa is not as young as we are, and we came over a rather difficult country.
But how thoroughly delightful it is to be so entirely alone. Why, in all probability, we are the first human beings to ever set foot in this enchanting spot.
Is that a mermaid? Oh yeah, it is the very place for mermaids.
We're only human beings down to the waist.
And who can be restricted to set foot anywhere? Tails they may, but feet they cannot.
But what shall we do to Pop and the servants arrive at the luncheon?
We are quite alone, and the sea is smooth as glass. Suppose we take shoes and stockings and paddle. Yes, the very thing.
Stop, ladies. Pray.
Amen.
I had intended not to intrude myself upon your notice in this effective but alarming question.
But who are you, sir? Speak.
I'm a pirate.
A pirate! Horror!
Ladies, do not show me. This evening I renounce my vile profession. Oh, pure and peerless maidens. Oh, blushing buds of ever-blooming beauty. I, sore at heart, implore your kind assistance.
It's a fool's tale.
How rare has beauty.
Oh, is there no one maiden breast which does not feel the moral beauty of making brotherly interest subordinate sense of duty?
Alas, there's not one maiden's breast which seems to feel the moral beauty of making worldly interests subordinate to sense of duty.
Oh, is there no one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion have caused our hope to disappear when it means ever meaningless affection?
Alas, there's no one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion have caused our hope to disappear of ever-winning man's affection.
Not one?
No, not one.
Not one?
No. Yes, what? Yes, Mabel.
Yes, it's Mabel.
Oh, sisters, it's true that he has gone astray. But pray, is that a reason good and true?
The question is, had he not been a thing of beauty, would she be swayed by quite a scheme of sex duty?
For shame, for shame, for shame.
Though we have surely strayed, take heart of grace, thy Savior trace, O wandering one, O wandering one. If such poor love as ours can help you find true peace of mind, why take it, it is yours.
Take heart, no danger lowers.
Take any heart but ours.
Take heart, the fairest will shine. Take any heart, take mine.
What are we to do, gentle sister, say? Propriety we know say we ought to stay, while sympathy is plain. Free them from your tater, play it out again, leave them here together.
Her case may any day be yours, my dear, or mine. Let her make her hay while the sun does shine. Let us compromise, our hearts are not of leather. Let us shut our eyes and talk about the weather.
Yes, let's talk about the weather.
How beautifully blue the sky, the glass is rising very high. Continue fine, I hope it may. And yet it rained but yesterday, tomorrow it may pour again. I hear the country won't stop, and yet people say I know not why that we should have a wrong July. Did ever maiden wake from dream of homely duty, to find her daylight break with such exceeding beauty? Did ever maiden close her eyes on waking sadness, to dream of such exceeding gladness?
Yes, this is exceeding gladness. Did ever Perry wrote? He saw in guilty dreaming, and waiting for him so, with peace and virtue beaming. Still, we not lose our senses.
No, we must not lose our senses if they stick in no offenses. Look! Pirates!
We shall not be here. Pirates, little dreadful traders, nice companions for young ladies. Let us disappear.
anonymity. We decided to let anonymity. Never was such opportunity to get married with impunity. Let's give our felicity on family domesticity. The daughter of a dignity reside in this vicinity. Doctor of dignity, resides in this vicinity. Doctor of dignity.
Hold, master! Proceed against our will. To what is so? Just bear in mind that our father is a major general.
Oh God, we better both. Or danger may befall. The father is the major general.
Yes, he's a major general.
Yes, I am a major general.
For he is a major general.
He is hurrah for major general.
And it is glorious to be the major general.
It is hurrah for major general.
Information festival, animal and mineral. Know the kids eager and I call the fight historical. From various on to wonder, look at all the categorical. Very well acquainted to the best medical. Understanding Christian, both the simple and critical. Finally, a TV, I TV with the lot of you. Many sugar facts about the square of the hypotenuse. Very good at integral and deeper as your calculus. Know the scientificness of being and the modulus. Imagine festival, animal and mineral. I'm the very mother of a modern in general. I have the topography made for the gunnery. No more touching than nothing in the nunnery. Contemplatory and the mental strategy. A better major general has never strategy. Military knowledge, conquer and the victory. Only people down to the beginning of the century. Imagine vegetable, animal and mineral. I'm the very mother of a mother major general. Now let's introduce myself. I should like to have some idea of what's going on.
Oh, Papa, we...
Permit me, we will explain in 2 words. We propose to marry your daughter.
Dear me!
Against our wills, Papa, against our wills.
Oh, but you mustn't do that. May I ask, this is a picturesque uniform, but I'm not familiar with it. What are you? We are all single gentlemen. Yes, I better than that. Anything else? No, nothing else.
Papa, don't believe that. They're pirates. The famous Pirates of Penzance.
The Pirates of Penzance? I have overheard of them.
All except this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but who is out of his indenture today, and who means to lead his blameless life evermore.
But wait a minute, I object to pirates as sons-in-law. We object to Major General as fathers-in-law. But we wear that poet. We do not press it. We look over it. An idea. And do you mean to say you deliberately rob me of this, the sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and alone? Well, yes, the idea. What? Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Oh, dash it all!
Here we are again. I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? Orphan? Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one? I said, orphan.
Orphan! Orphan! Orphan!
I don't think we quite understand one another. I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And you say orphan. As I understand you, you are merely repeating the word orphan to show that you understand me. I didn't repeat the word orphan. Pardon me, you did indeed. No, only once. True, but you repeated it. But not often. You stop! I think I see where we are getting confused. When you say orphan, did you mean orphan, a person who has lost his parents, or orphan, frequently? Ah, I beg pardon. I see what you mean. Frequently. Ah, you say often, frequently. No, only once. Exactly. You say often, frequently, only once. Man of dark and dismal fate, and forgo your cruel boy, have pity on my lonely state. I am an orphan boy. An orphan boy. An orphan boy. Oh, an orphan boy. These children whom you see are all that I can call my own. Poor fellow! Take that away from me, and I shall be indeed alone. Poor fellow! If pity you can feel, having my soul remaining joy. See, at your feet lay dear, your heart you cannot steal, against the sad tales of the lonely orphan boy. See at our feet lay dear, our heart we cannot steal, against the sad tales of the lonely orphan boy. I'm telling a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory. For they would have taken my daughters over the billowing waters, if I hadn't in elegant diction, indulged innocent fiction, which is not in the same category.
He's telling a terrible story, which will tend to diminish his glory.
No, they would have taken his daughters over the billowy waters. It is easy in elegant diction to call it innocent fiction, but it comes in the same category.
In his earlier story, he shall die by a death agony. You may go, for you and liberty. Our pirates will protect you. As honorary member of our band, we do elect you.
Oh, happy day! We joyously they will away and merry be.
Oh, master, give a word. Remember Ruth, your Ruth, who knelt before you.
Yes, yes, remember Ruth, who kneels before you. Away, you did deceive me. Away, you deceived me.
Oh, do not leave me.
Away, you gripped me.
Away, you gripped me.
I wish you left me.
We wish you lived.
No, brother, no, no.
Such opportunity to get married with ingenuity, to give our love felicity, mounting domesticity, no the doctor of the dignity, resigning.